make love grand, except when it isn't. To help you navigate the sometimes choppy waters of romance and relationships, joining us once again this morning is our relationship guru, Jonathan Sprinkles, better known as the Connection Coach. Good morning.
Good morning, Sherry.
We have some more questions that have come in from viewers by Facebook, but first, you know, cowboys and cowgirls are in town, so I was out amongst them yesterday. I asked a couple of them, what are your #1 relationship pet peeves? Here's what Tiffany said.
Like when I want to talk about something, I'm not asking you to solve the problem. I just want to talk about it and vent, so don't try to solve it for me.
What do you say to Tiffany, Jonathan?
Classic case. Women are naturally very expressive and emotional. Women tend to want to come to each other and say, girl, I just needed a good cry. What is a good cry?
Hey, don't judge us.
So only women do things like that. Women are just naturally the ones who love to just help each other. Hercules, Hercules. That's just kind of how women are. You want to help each other and express. But when a woman says, I love you, so I want to share the details of my life with you. A man says, I love you, so I want to help solve the problems in your life. So if you do have that conversation, first of all, my advice to you is don't try to turn your man into one of your girlfriends. We aren't wired that way. Second of all, the biggest piece is if you do have that conversation, you need to preface it by saying, I just need to get something off my chest.
Got it.
I don't need a solution. I just want to talk.
Okay, let's go to Gilbert. Gilbert had this pet peeve.
Just being open and talking like a friend.
I was a little surprised to hear that coming from a guy. He says he wants better communication. Talk to him like a friend, be open.
Well, it's the same thing. You have to define what that means. So men and women think differently, so that means that men and women talk differently. So when you say talk to me like a friend, well, you have to have that conversation. What are your expectations of me? What are your expectations of these conversations? And let me know when I'm doing things right. And here's another great piece of advice that many of us don't follow. We don't reward each other when we do something well.
That's true.
So we don't ever say, hey, you know, thank you last night for the way that you handled that. That was really great. That was exactly what I needed. Please keep doing that.
That is very good. You're right. Talk to me like a friend. Okay, what's your definition of how a friend would talk to you?
Right.
I like my friends to keep it real, Jonathan. So keeping it real goes wrong. All right, let's get to a couple of viewer questions from Facebook. This one comes in from Stormy. She writes, I get the silent treatment mixed with anger. I feel at a loss on how to make it better. All I want to do is talk and hold him and give reassurance. Help Stormy. She doesn't know what to do.
Once again, Stormy, this is my advice for you. Stop the drama. Come, you want to hold him and reassure him? What is this? Is this your man or your child? Stormy, come on, sweetheart. Look, okay, let's just go into what she's talking about, the silent treatment. First of all, that's completely unacceptable. It doesn't work. The silent treatment never makes things better. It only makes things worse. Time does not heal all things. No, it just delays the inevitable. Period. So you have to establish a rule in your relationship to just let each other know, look, we will not go to bed mad. Even if it means that we don't have full resolution tonight before we go to bed, you can still say, look, there's still something for us to talk about. I need to get myself together before I'm ready to have the conversation. Okay,
very good. I like that because you've heard that before. Don't go to bed mad. Then people are like, well, we'll stay up all night. You don't have to resolve it. Just get to a peaceful place.
You'll be fired the next day at work.
You'll be fired the next day at work. You're awesome as always, Jonathan Sprinkles. I'm an old married lady, and I still learn stuff when you come on.
Oh,
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jonathan Sprinkles, our Connection Coach. It is 7:50.